It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. 50 seconds. Go, dude. Let's go. Kill.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser. From just shy of midfield, Prescott steps away to his left, and that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I'm going 47.
On third down, it's Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A third down gain of 19.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll run with Elliott. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. On second down now, it's Elliott. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Kill.
Prescott to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Bynes. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. and this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
48th Mike. Let's go, D. Watch twist. Watch the twist. Check 26. Check 26. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Go, go.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Tighten up. Yep, go. Check 3. Check 3. Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's go, tight end. Echo.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Pollard going to try the right side. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tyus Bowser drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch the screen. Go. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Jackson now. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, it's Hill. He's got a 1st down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. 1st down, and it's Hill again. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Watch the whip.
On 3rd down, here's Hill. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
He's coming. We got double up.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
That's the way.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard, he's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, Let's see if they decide to kind of squid kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Jackson. And some room to work. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now. Jackson, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They complete it to Hill. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a 10th carry for Hill. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
He'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get a bit closer. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
First down, Cowboys.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
On first down, Pollard. 10 more there and another first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run with Pollard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of... bring up a 2nd and goal.
Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Here's Pollard. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a second and long.
Here we go. 60 out low. Switch.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Steve's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Lightning! Set up! Set, ready! 90, wolf! C6! Hood! On the double! Yup, yo! Return! 32! Right down! 10, Lobo! Ready, go! Ready up! Any weapon, ready! Got it! Ready, ready! Here we go! Set and read! Rotate, spell! Buzz, buzz! Go! Hey, go! Come on, set! 30 base! Blue draw, Corcoran. Hey, go! Let's go! 60 Pittsburgh! Great stop! Hut! Here we go! Here we go! 15 Lonnie! 15 Lonnie! '61, match box! Light! Charlie, Charlie! Set hut! Set! 10, Tuscan! Topper! Topper! Exit! Go! Now! Say go! Let's go now! 60 yards! Flip them. Set. Hut. Here we go. 60 out low. Hunt. 64. Weak. Haywood. Haywood. Hut. Hut. Ready, set! Set, hut! 18 gator, 18 gator!